Good morning, ninjas. Welcome to Princess Ninja and Keto. My name is Melanie. Welcome to the sunshiny state of Florida where it is 68 degrees at almost 7 a.m. I've got to hurry. I'm running late today. Holy cow. I've still got to get my walk in before work. So let's get straight to business. But while I'm getting to business, I'm going to ask you a question. If you're new to my channel, and when I say new, I mean within the last 6 months, because my channel the last 6 months has really exploded, right? Let me know in the comments below, where did you come from? Who did you hear talk about me? Did you see me interacting on someone else's video? I want to know, especially if you've been here in the last 30 days, because I've had 30 new subscribers in 30 days. So wow. Thank you. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. If this is your first time seeing this channel, my name is Melanie. I talk about everything about my weight loss journey. I talk about the emotional up and downs. I talk about the biological and the metabolic struggles that I go through. I talk about my pacemaker. I talk about not having a gallbladder. I talk about when I'm upset, when I'm happy, when I have energy, what my plans are. I show you every day what my macro intake, what my calorie intake. I weigh in and show you what that is. I take measurements once a month or so. I do cooking videos. I do little demonstrations. I do product reviews of keto-friendly products, but I also talk about everything that encompasses my life. I've recently had some complaints that I talk too much about myself, my cat, my dogs, and they only want to hear keto. So if you are looking for just an informative channel, something that does not involve anything in personal life, I'm probably not your channel, because I'm a very personable person. I have a very explosive personality. I have a very dynamic personality, and I think I'm pretty freaking fabulous, and I love my animals. So yes, I'm going to talk about them. I'm going to talk about new products. I'm going to talk about my second channel, which is a resale channel. I have a Poshmark closet. I do reselling. I show you shopping hauls of clothes and things like that. I separated the channel because I was getting complaints about having that stuff on this channel. So I started a second channel. But yes, this is going to be static income for me into retirement, hopefully. If YouTube still exists, and if I'm still there and eventually get in the algorithm, then this is going to be a source of retirement income for me. So yes, I'm working very hard. And who has a business that they don't advertise for? So yes, in the description below, it's all the ways that you can support this channel, including going to my second channel and checking that out. I only upload on that channel when I do sourcing, when I do a haul. So it's like a 1 or 2 video a month kind of channel right now, but I only have 74 subscribers, so it's still growing. Once it starts growing, I'll spend some more time on it. Anyway, I have this delicious hamburger patty that I made last night. It's cooked medium. I have 1 ounce of Swiss cheese. I have about a half a cup of iceberg lettuce and a half of a huge kosher pickle. Love dill pickles. I brought with me a super coffee. Today is hazelnut. And I brought just the cheese. This is a cheese snack. I like it because it's super crunchy. I like it because it comes in like a granola bar type form. I like it because it has jalapenos. It's very clean ingredients and it's low calorie. So I can easily add that. And I brought myself an iced tea, to which I will put a couple drops of monk fruit sweetener in when I get ready to drink it. And that is the closest thing to my southern sweet tea that I used to have before I started keto that I can get. I put about 8 drops of monk fruit, Lakanto monk fruit sweetener, and 16 ounces of tea, and it is delicious. Delicious. It's also what I use for my coffee. This morning the coffee is Frankenbones. I have a pinch of salt. I have 3 tablespoons of keto creamer with MCT oil, and I have a couple drops of monk fruit sweetener. Let me get out of this truck and go for a walk. All right, guys, this is my commitment to fitness. I've got to hurry this video up, and I am in a talkative mood today, so I'm like blabbing on. I have tried to film this 3 different times, and then I get off on a subject and I just can't stop. I'm in such a talkative mood today, and I'm not quite sure what's going on. Like I need to call somebody and say, friend, I need someone to talk to because my head's going to explode. Not in a bad way. It's just I have so many thoughts up there that I'm having a hard time keeping stuff organized. Holy cow. Bleh. Anyway, let's tackle them one at a time. So this is my commitment to fitness. I try to get steps in every day before work. The reason I do that is I don't do your traditional fasting for autophagy because my coffees in the morning range anywhere between 100 and 200 calories. I will typically put 1 serving of keto creamer with MCT oil and 1 serving of organic heavy cream in my coffees because I can, because I want to. I'll put 4 or 5 drops of monk fruit sweetener depending on what flavor it is, depending what I'm wanting. There are times where I drink black Colombian coffee, no sugar, no nothing. And then there's days where I'm in the mood to fluff that coffee up. I mean, I have the really frou-frou, fluffy, pretty, frilly,
Starbucksy, oh my god, could you like mix that a little bit further for me? And I want this much froth. Like if it measures over 3/4 inches, like then I don't want the coffee. You're gonna have to start over. Oh, and could you add a drop of macadamia nut oil and a pinch? Don't measure the cinnamon, just a pinch. You know what? As a matter of fact, pray over the cinnamon and just like sprinkle it a couple. Oh no, hold it with your left hand when you're doing. Oh wait a minute, you gotta take the spoon out of the cup because you lost 1 granule of cinnamon on the spoon.
Not that kind of coffee snob. But just when I want to feel like I'm having a dessert coffee, you know, the forbidden fruit. So I walk in the morning because I know that even if my fluffy coffee is 200 calories, I know that I walk about 1.5 miles. I've burned whatever it is, and then I don't actually consume my first meal until around 11 o'clock in the morning. So I eat my last meal around 7 o'clock at night. I fast all night long. I get up at 5 in the morning. So by the time my head comes off of the pillow, I am fasted 10 hours. By the time I get out of the shower, I make my coffee and actually get in my car, I'm fasted 11 hours. I have a 40-minute to an hour commute to work every day. By the time I get here, my coffee is gone completely. I get out of my vehicle and I walk. I walk. I get out of my vehicle and walk. And by the time I start work, it is 7:30 and I have not had food for 12.5 hours. So that's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm sorry you're having to see this. So 12. So on average, I spend 16 hours between my last meal of the day and my first meal of the day. But I do consume between 100 and 200 calories for coffee in the morning. But I don't think there's anything wrong with that because I'm also getting exercise, which means I'm working out. And what I noticed was that when I was trying to work out in a fasted state, I felt bad. I didn't feel the energy. I didn't have the energy. My exercise just wasn't, I don't know, I didn't feel strong. I didn't feel powerful. So I think I needed to give my body a couple hundred calories just to feel like I'm doing something. I don't know. Does that make any sense to you? I don't know. But anyway, this video is going to be way too long if I don't cut it off here. That's all I got for now. I'll see you at the next segment. Guys, I am fast fooding it tonight. I have a Wendy's Baconator and a simple Caesar side salad. All right, guys, I hope you've had an amazing Wednesday. I'm wrapping it up for today with a crazy looking board. I'm sorry, I will bring the graph back soon. Anyway, my calorie intake today was 1824. About 100 calories higher than I really want to do, but at 6:30 p.m. I have burned 2,022 calories according to my Fitbit. I got 6 hours, 5 minutes of sleep last night. My protein today was 133, my fat was 140, and my total carbs, no magic, no subtraction, no fancy math, total carbs was 10.4. And I did not take a blood glucose today. It's not that I didn't want to. It's just that when I came home, we had company as soon as we got home from work, so I forgot all about it. Anyway, let me turn this camera around and tell you good night. All right, guys, so I'm going to say good night here. I had a really great day. It was a little more high calorie, but 100 calories. Who's counting, right? I still may go take a walk tonight. I may, because it's nice and cool. We had a cold front and I need to unwind. I had some stressful things happen today emotionally to me, and I'm still kind of pouting about them, if you will. I'm still dwelling on them. But I had the most amazing thing happen to me tonight, and I can't really talk about it because I've asked for permission to talk about it. But it's hard for me to talk about it without involving the person that's involved. So until I have permission to talk about it, I can't talk about it. But just know that this board here, this easel here, your likes, your subscribes, your thumbs up, your shares, everything supports this channel, supports me, and shows me mad love. But I had somebody do something extremely special for me today. And I can't wait to share it with you. I just have to have permission on whether I can share their name or not. So look forward to that video. Hopefully tomorrow. Hopefully they answer my email by tomorrow. But anyway, that's all I got for you today. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.